Excuse me, I gotta talk to you now. You got a minute?
Sure. Okay, talk to you later.
Okay. First off, what's your name?
Natasha.
Natasha. Who are you on the phone with?
Well, I was on the phone with a chocolate company in Trinidad because we're looking to get some cocoa from them.
And okay, Natasha, what's with this phone? Like we have like cell phones these days. What's with that phone?
Well, Miss Bailey Brown is a jazz-themed company that we have our fashion and jazz musician theme from the 1930s. So
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to go back in time and you're giving me a chocolate tour?
Absolutely. Let's take a walk.
What's the drink? What do you got in the drink there?
So we have our Chaleur dark chocolate hot cocoa, and we actually sold out of it. But this,
sold out of, how come?
Yes, because they're drinking it, so then they bought some of this too. Our hot chocolate mix. So this is our cozy Christmas mint. So we have this available for $5, and we also have
chocolate and mint.
Yeah, so this is our chocolate mint hot chocolate.
You got chocolate and mint, and you got mint in the hot chocolate.
Yes, absolutely.
Is that the only flavor?
No, so we have a Nahua spice, like a Mayan spice, and our classic dark silk.
Okay, great. What do you got next?
So what we have next is
collection.
Yeah, our classic collection is there's just 6 flavors out of our classic collection. So you'll get the classic dark silk, our signature Miss Bailey Brown, mango, coffee caramel, and almond crunch toasted coconut.
Wow. I'm getting hungry. Okay, I'll taste it later.
No problem.
What are they saying about that classic collection?
The classic collection is actually, over the last 2 years, the favorites of all of our chocoholic lovers.
Why is it a favorite?
Their favorites.
So good, favorite.
Well,
popular.
it's because of the customer's favorite and kind of what everyone looks for. But then we have collections that we introduce people to brand new flavors to explore flavors that they've never had as well.
So what do you mean look for? What are they looking for?
Like the comfort ones like mint and almond and toasted coconut. They're to me they're safe because we love exploring flavors. But we find that our combination and our texture, our fudgy texture, and our coconut milk and the dark chocolate that we use make a really quality product. And then we're introducing the classic flavors that everyone loves.
Okay, good. Next.
Yes. So we at the show here we have our spread that you can choose your own. So we do have collections that are boxed, but then once you get to choose your own, we get to kind of play with the theme. So this is for Christmas.
Put your own box together?
Yes, so they can put their own box together. We have Candy Cane Fudge.
Okay, slow down. Candy Cane, tell me the story on that.
Yeah, so basically,
ladies and gentlemen,
the Candy Cane Fudge is
article from a jade.
A peppermint mint, because our regular mint is a creme de menthe and it's a lighter mint.
Thank you very much.
So we wanted to change the sharpness of the mint for our Christmas collection. And we have the candy cane bits on top. And the reason it's more of, I would say that it's a fudge, is because we added honey to it. So then that gives it even more of a fudgy texture.
Yeah, again, texture is important to the chocolate business.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. What else you got?
Yeah, so we have frosted rum cake.
Frosted rum cake?
Yes.
You mean rum cake that's frosted and some chocolate to hold it together?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me about that.
Yes. So
back home favorite.
Back home favorite. So I was born in Canada, but we're from Trinidad, and my grandmother definitely made her rum cake for the family. So I had to put that in my Christmas collection, and we have some powdered sugar on top.
So you can give to your mom for holidays and also on the weekends and other festivities?
Exactly.
Mom, she loves rum. Mom loves rum. Get me that chocolate. All right.
Rum and Coke, right?
What are the people saying here? I mean, that looks pretty interesting.
Yes, and so, yes, actually, someone was very happy to try that because he found out that it's also dairy-free. So because it was coconut milk, he really wanted the rum cake and was so happy. So he had two like right away.
Now you're telling me you got coconut in the rum cake?
Yes.
I love coconut.
Absolutely.
Okay, that one too is going in my little box. Okay, what do you got?
Okay.
next? Toasted coconut.
Yes, we have toasted coconut. We have craft beer and bacon.
Hold on. Toasted coconut.
Yeah.
What's the story on that?
That is one of our classics. So I love toasted coconut. Back when I was really small and we had the pot of gold box, I would probably take a bite out of each one, but I would definitely take the toasted coconut out of there. It's one of my favorites. And I toast the coconut myself so that it gives it a really smoky taste to it.
Toasty
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
absolutely.
Craft beer and bacon?
Absolutely. Yeah, so we have the craft beer I used this time around was from Flying Monkeys in Barrie.
Flying Monkeys?
Flying Monkeys in Barrie.
What flying monkeys?
Yeah, the craft beer. And yeah, so this was Hoptical Illusion. They have a lot of fun flavors that they make. And I used it as the base of the ganache, and then we have the bacon on top.
Wow, very original.
Yes.
Where do you come up with all these?
I am a serious foodie. I love food. I love eating. I love the restaurant industry. I've been in the restaurant industry for a long time, and I love cooking. So you're going to get a lot of world cuisine infused into our flavors.
Any
Great.
vendors
Yeah.
would you like
Hey,
Santa
next,
Claus
I love
to
this
come
tour.
to?
Yes.
Sure.
So we have raspberry lemon thyme
Yes.
and
Okay, we
Lemon
have to take your
Thyme.
orders.
yeah, and vanilla spice chai.
Let's go get
Tell
some
me about the
pictures.
time. I got time.
Okay, so we have our raspberry lemon thyme is in our avant-garde box. It's a very foodie box that was introduced at TIFF 2017. So we had about 100 actors and actresses try all of our foodie flavors. And that one's a favorite because if someone likes fruit in their chocolate, this raspberry lemon is a very fresh and light flavor. And then you get a bit of the herby thyme in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yes. Okay.
I love these interviews.
So we have our red velvet bear is a gift that we have
Well,
with
hold on. What about
with
the other chocolate guys here?
yeah, which one?
Almond Crunch.
Yeah, no problem. Almond Crunch is one of our classics. So we do have ground almonds. Like I do grind them up myself instead of getting the ground almond flour. So we do put the ground almonds inside, and you get one on top, and it's a classic. So we have our 70% dark chocolate ganache with that.
Miss Bailey Brown, of course.
Yeah, so Miss Bailey Brown is actually not here, but it looks
Sold out.
Yes, so it's sold out, and it looks like this. And that is our signature Bailey's Irish Cream and Brownie.
Why did it get sold out?
Because it's the best one.
Miss Bailey, of course.
Miss Bailey Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
you got the, did you say marshmallow here?
Okay,
Marshmallow
yes,
World.
Marshmallow World is a favorite of Christmas last year. So some of them are seasonal. I don't make them all year, and this is one that is definitely a Christmas favorite. That is our dark silk ganache with honey and vanilla, and then it's simple with dulce de leche and marshmallow on top.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
go to the bear.
Let's go to the bear. So we have our red velvet bear. I named him Reddington, and he holds our red velvet cheesecake truffles. And I find that is a very good gift for Christmas. For kids or adults would really love that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what else you got here?
Yes. So we have a few new things. We have our gourmet handcrafted marshmallows. I was so excited to make these, and they're so good. They're better than a store-bought marshmallow.
Why is
because
that?
they're really fresh and they don't have as many additives as store-bought products.
You got marshmallows in there.
Yeah.
And you put chocolate in it or on top of it?
No, there's not necessarily chocolate in it, but it's this is apple cinnamon, and we have toasted coconut and vanilla bean.
That looks like a solid piece of rock there.
No,
But is it soft?
it's very squishy.
Wow, and you just add those toppings on top.
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll get into chocolate with them because we can dip them in chocolate and go crazy with them.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have our chocolate macaroons here. And we have our mini mousse. So we have tiramisu, salted caramel, and dark chocolate mousse.
Wow. It's like a old chocolate gourmet factory.
Absolutely.
Different So many to choose from. Okay, what are they saying here at the show?
So this has been a really fun show. It's really warm at Winchwood Barns. It's been really great. And we have Santa Claus with us. And no,
Santa Claus.
we don't need
chocolate. We've got the chocolatier here.
No
All right?
problem. That's all right. And yeah, people love the show, and they stop at our table because of the really fun flavors that we have.
Is this your partner?
Yes, this is my husband Eric, and I couldn't do this without him.
How long have you guys been doing this together?
For about 2 years now.
What inspired you to get involved with it in the first place?
So basically, we have 2 little ones, and I had to sell my dance studio. I was at home.
Studio?
Yes. I teach Latin, so salsa and Zumba fitness, Caribbean and African dance.
Wow.
Yeah, and so because I sold the studio and I can't sit still, I had all my friends over and we had a Chocoholics Anonymous party. And instead of making cakes and cupcakes and cookies, they brought that, but then I tried something new and I said, how do you make chocolate truffles? And I just went into it, and the rest is history. They started ordering for Christmas, and I put it out there on Facebook, and people started ordering from Toronto. It was fantastic.
Okay. For more information, what's your contact info, Miss Bailey Brown?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and our website is MissBaileyBrownChocolate.com.